The midterms are exactly 1 year from now, and I want to talk about that because most Americans have been placing their political focus on the wrong house. It truly doesn't matter who is in the White House. The power is in the Senate. If the Senate had been solidly Democrat in 2014, then Obama's Supreme Court pick would have been confirmed and Roe versus Wade would be safe. If the Senate had been solidly Democrat in 2016, then Trump would have been impeached the first time. If the Senate had flipped to a firm Democrat control in 2018, then there wouldn't be over 1,000 House resolutions that first piled up on Mitch McConnell's desk and then died on the books. The last 2 years of the Obama administration saw the GOP-controlled Senate block over 150 judicial appointments, including a Supreme Court justice, so that they remained vacant until the GOP could pack the court with GOP judges that let them commit a bunch of high crimes and misdemeanors with impunity. And as we're seeing play out right now, even a simple majority of Democrats in the Senate aren't enough to stop Republican corruption or end the filibuster. But more importantly, who runs the Senate in years ending in 1 is the most important part, because this year the Senate began to exercise its most powerful duty, redrawing congressional districts based on the latest census information and whatever gerrymandering they can get away with. Republicans have been gerrymandering that system now for 3 decades, which, if you're concerned about voter rights and access to voting, has to stop. If Democrats don't increase their take of the Senate at the midterms, then the power remains with the GOP obstructionists at a time when obstruction is the last thing America needs. McConnell might look like a guy without a spine, but like an octopus, his tentacles are everywhere. And if you listen closely, he always manages to wheeze out, "All hail Hydra," at the end of every breath. The US Senate is the weak link in the checks and balances of the American experiment. And even if Trump were still in the White House, that is the wrong house to focus on. Look, 1/3 of the Senate is up for re-election every second year. Moscow Mitch McConnell and Lion Lindsey Graham were just a couple of the 2-shoe cockroaches that made it through last time. Chuck Grassley, John Kennedy, Rand Paul, and Marco Rubio are among the lot seeking re-election in 2022. Vote them all out. On this day in 1602, the Bodleian Library at the University of Oxford opened to the public. Bodleian is the second largest library in the UK after the British Library. And get this, well, it's one of the great libraries of the world. It isn't even the oldest library at Oxford. It's also Orphans Day, World Quality Day, Cook Something Bold and Pungent Day, Xray Day, Harvey Wallbanger Day, and Cappucino Day. And that's today's Duza Bear Digest. See you tomorrow.